Hello, I'm going to show you the progress, what I've been up to during this week, doing the little bits and pieces all mangled together, and I'll show you how I get on. So please enjoy. So good morning, it is Monday the 13th of April and down south it's going to be a cold day and quite a southerly wind, and it's blowing through this polytunnel, as you can see from the cover on the side there. So doing a few in-tunnel jobs today, and first thing I want to do is to put on these onions. These are onion keeper F1s. So I've just literally got a tray, filled it up with compost, and I'm just literally transporting the seedlings from here, which are looking quite good. Giving them a bit of a haircut at the bottom, and hopefully this will encourage the roots to grow stronger. And I'm just dabbing it, putting them in the tray. Simple job. So I should carry on and do the rest of these. So that's the tray of onions done. This is my first time that I've grown them from seed. And you don't actually realise when you grow them in a tray how many you'll actually get. So this tray's full. Now I've got a backup tray to put the remainder in. I do want to keep the rest of them, as onions we do use a lot of, and these are looking really good. So they're going to go into these trays after a haircut. Sorted. So that's it. 2 trays will come from this one little seed tray. So I could take the label off, reuse it. Onion keeper. Stick it on this one. So that's one job done on a wet, not so wet, but on a windy day. So just a couple of oddsies left. Might even just stick them in a pot. But there, that's one good job done. So let's go and stick these on the shelf. So I got my watermelons down the back there, and not convinced they're going to do much. So just as a backup plan, I'm just going to do a few more. So I've just got some multi-purpose. This is mixed with a little bit of sand just for a bit of drainage. And I got my watermelon seeds. These come from Premier Seeds. So 60 seeds, Jubilee, watermelon Jubilee. So by January 2022, so they've got a long date. So what I'm going to do, these are the seeds. I'm just going to literally put one in each. I've grown these last 2 times in the propagator at home, and then I've forgotten they've been in the propagator, and they've just gone really tall and not good at all. I brought them down the plot, I've stuck them in the bed, and they don't look great. So as a backup, I'm just doing another 4 just in this little tray, just as a backup plan. So that's 4 watermelons. And I'm just going to write a label, stick it on there, and that'll be done. A lot of my seeds have been cleared out now from these scissors cut well. So there we go. Sharpie. Watermelon. 14th. 4. So that's the watermelon done. So this is what I'm quite excited about. It's my strawberries. Look at these. Really pleased. And I think this was the one I was going to take. But I'm actually going to take this one. If we can get it off. There we go. These were taken from the runners from out in the garden, out the allotment plot. So if you don't mind, just going to enjoy my breakfast. Mmm. 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 How juicy. Very nice. Strawberries, 6:45 in the morning, on the plot. Another job I did yesterday was in my netted tunnel, and I wanted to put some tomatoes as an experiment into my tunnel. For my last allotment, somebody used a netted cage solely for their tomatoes, and I thought it was a good idea, but I wanted to try and see what it was like. So I put these 3 flower pots in here. I sorted up my flower pots at home, and we ended up with messes we didn't need, so I stuck them outside for anyone passing by to pick up. So this is what I've done. I've cut out the bottoms of these flower pots, and I've stuck a water bottle deep in the side with a hole on the bottom. So now I can water straight down to the roots. So these 3 are Gardener's Delight. They've come from the soil from in my tunnel. So they've already grown this self themselves. So as an experiment, I want to grow them in here, see what they do. Maybe next year I'll grow whole tomatoes in here. So my long runners, these are from the seed swap. Was not a great success, but we do have one. These were the long runner beans provided from Suki. Ooh. So let's just stick this one in, go from there. So this is the long runner on its own in this 4-piece teepee. And I've also put out my other runner beans too. These were also from the seed swap. So this is my little workstation tucked away behind the shed. So I've got lots of my pots and my messy shed, my compost bin. Good morning. It's a bit of an early start. It's 6:45. The sun is rising, and today we were due a frost overnight, but furthest down south all it's gone down to is 3, and not quite got any frost on the ground, so we might have got away with that this week. Anyway, the sun is just rising again. Lovely morning. So I brought my Chinese kitchen garden collection back down again. This was kindly sent by Mims's Garden, and I've also got my loofah seeds. Now also I've tried loofah twice in the propagator at home, and they've just gone to a long leggy plant, so maybe I'm just going to try them cold in the greenhouse in the polytunnel, see what happens with them. But first I'm going to do these long beans, Chinese green noodle. These look quite interesting, but I'm going to do these, it says in the module, it says directly plant after frost when soil is warmed up. So 1 to 2 inches deep, 4 inches apart in rows. I'm going to do them in a module, see what happens. So I've got my little module. I've chosen quite a deep one. So if I can get the packet open. Why do packets always do this when you open them? So anyway, look at the beans. They are like little beans. So I've just got my soil, and I'm going to press 2 fingers in each cell. And then 2 seeds in each, as so. And we will see what these look like. Couple more, 3 more. Exactly 3. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. These are from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company, which is really good. I spoke to Baker Creek to see if we could get seeds sent to the UK, and they have an online catalogue, so that's what they directed me to. So that'd be great. So that's that. And these are getting a label. Actually, these are going to go into a tray. So I need to just find a tray. That can go into there. Let's open up the label. And wipe the label on and get a bit slack with the labels. Long bean, Chinese green noodle, 14th of the 4th. So they're going to go onto the shelf. So I might well just do a couple of loofahs. So I'm just going to stick them on the shelf. And loofahs, I really want a long pot. So this will be a loofah pot. I'm going to do 2. If I can find some more long pots. Might do 4. Just get another long pot, which are short supply. No, well, I'll just do 2. And I'll use these. These are just going to go cold in the polytunnel. Just one hole in. One seed in. One seed in each. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Job done. Just a bit of soil on top. And the water. So just having a quick look around. Everything looks to be all okay. Good job. Put a few things outside now, just to get them going. These are my dahlias. It's amazing to think that dahlias at the allotment grow better than dahlias at home, where they're just being eaten by slugs and everything else. And down below is my sandpit veg garden. So I've got lettuces in here, which is Little Gem, and I got Rocket. I've never done Rocket before, and I wanted to stick them in the sandpit. And a random beetroot. So everything's looking really good. Another development was my cold frame that I tried to make a roof. My plot holder next door actually had the real roof, so he's given the real roof back. We can match them up together. So another project one day is to build this up. I've moved this water back from up the top and I put it down the back here, and now we've got a hose pipe going up to the end, as you can see it coming out the bed, and that will join in with this one now and fill this up when I have the hose out. So that's all good. 2 beds made up, a third one going there, another one with my giant cauliflowers, and then I've started a bed at the back. I've still got this wood, and I did manage to cut the grass a little yesterday, so it's looking a bit better. So we managed to put this extra bed in here, and we're going to cover this with membrane, and then we'll have a path all the way up the side of the tunnel. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed my little week's tour and what I've been up to this week. And please, if you enjoy it, leave me a message, send me a like, let me know. If you want to see some more, I try and do it every week, do a daily update of what I'm up to. So please subscribe, ring the bell, get notifications when I post some more. So thank you very much, enjoy your week, keep gardening, stay safe. Thank you very much, cheers.